There's something that so many of you have never done or never tried. You've tried positive thinking, you've tried affirmation, you've tried all manner of things. But I'll tell you what my partner did that worked. This entourage around you loves you so much. It's waiting for one thing. For you to trust it, that it works. To cognize it, that it works. To hold out your hand and say, show me. When my partner sat down in the chair 32 years ago as an unbeliever, but startled with some things that he saw, that made him sit in the chair saying, there has to be something else here. I'll give it a chance, but only for a moment. And as he sat down in the chair, he didn't believe anything would happen. But it's what he did. And he did it intuitively and almost as a joke. And he said this: if you're there, whatever your name is, show me. I'll tell you that there was rejoicing at that moment of the entourage, who almost couldn't believe their ears, if you could say ears. It sent ripples into his life because there was a chance that he'd see it, and that he would follow a life's lesson that he had planned for himself. Something that said that you will awaken to a larger truth that will come upon you in your mid-40s, when many are thinking about planning on retirement. A life would start that would continue and continue and continue, and thousands would be affected. He said, show me. And when he sat down in the chair, and we've told this before, he wept like a baby. He wept. He was so startled that this happened, he thought there might be something in the chair. He got out of the chair, got back in the chair, and he wept again. And he realized there was a cause and effect relationship when he sat down with intent to know and said, show me. He got something he didn't expect that made him look. Did you hear that? He didn't get the resolution. He didn't get everything he wanted. He didn't find out about Kryon. But it made him look. Something so startling that he didn't expect. And as he looked, things got better. For he met people he should meet. And his life started to move into areas that they never would have moved in before, because he gave allowance for it. There was no spontaneous remission of belief for him. But when he said, show me, and got the response, that's what started a ball rolling, a slow one. Many of you work that way. You're expecting the healing to be instant, or this to be permanent immediately, not understanding it might be a series of events where you meet people, or even doctors, or healers that you never knew were there before, or never meet before, because you said, show me. I want to know this is real. Show me. But there's more to it. You can't just have the words there. There's got to be a word that doesn't exist in English, and we use the word cognize. It's the best word you have, but that's not the word. This word does not exist in your language. When we say, do you believe in gravity? It's laughing. What do you mean, do you believe in it? It's there. When I jump up, I'm gonna fall down. That does not have a word. It's a kind of a belief. It's a cemented belief. There is no way you can unbelieve it. Gravity is always there. And it's always there no matter where you are on the planet. So it's not about believing in it or even rewriting your truth. It's simply always there. So we say you've cognized gravity. Have you cognized the love of God in your life to the extent that you know there's a hand outstretched, waiting for you to be shown? And that perhaps this veil of your own creation is keeping you from seeing the kinds of things that were always there. Even though you tried, you couldn't push that veil. You couldn't do it by yourself, no matter what you did. And that's when you should sit down and say, show me. That's when Spirit may do something through coincidences or meeting others that you didn't expect. And then if you're paying attention, you'll go, aha, this is out of the ordinary. I'm being shown. And follow that path. And that's when those guides, those angelic ones that you are with and have been, can start to do their work. And it doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are. The plan is the plan. And even if it's only for the last years of your life, it's beautiful.